Hi there, thanks for tuning in. This is Elvira's here, helping you connect the dots between mind and body, because whatever is taking place in your life, the emotions in your mind create the manifestation in your body. So, do you think now that you are a widow and grieving, that you're broken? Is your society treating you, your environment treating you like you're broken? You need fixing? Well, think about it. Do you? Do you really think you're broken? Your heart may be broken, and that's what you grieve about. But you don't have to suffer. And even though society and that could be your environment, that could be unfortunately, your family and your friends saying something like, okay, listen, it's been like half a year and you're still grieving. You're supposed to be moving on. You're supposed to be through with that. Says who? Says who? This is your pain, your grief. Just make sure that you're not prolonging the suffering. The suffering is optional. The grieving is necessary, because usually the grieving goes with tears. And you know what? Where the tears flow, healing goes. You heal. So just do that. As long as you want, the way you want to do it, wherever you want to do it, that's totally yours. But don't let anybody push you, rush you. And here's the thing, don't feel guilty. Don't ask yourself, it's been a year now and I'm still feeling lousy. I'm still grieving and crying, and I still have my sleepless nights sometimes. Is that normal? There is no normal in grieving. There's not. It's totally personal. Suffering attached to the grieving is another thing. Detach the two. Detach the two. Do your grieving as long as you want. Detach the suffering. Let the suffering go away. Go through that as quick as you can and then be done with the suffering. You don't have to suffer. Just grieve. That is okay. You don't need fixing. There's nothing wrong with you. Nothing. You just have to find your rhythm again. You just have to find a way to adapt to a new kind of life, basically. You're going from wife to widow. It's a different ballgame. Not that society labels you. Of course they label you, but don't let it affect you. Don't let it touch you. Put on your Teflon coat. Put on that screen in front of you. Just don't let it affect you. Don't let it hurt you, because it can be very hurtful sometimes. You will discover that now that you are a widow, you're single, you may not get invitations for certain things, because it's always couples. It's always couples. If you book a room anywhere, you're sometimes feeling that you're paying more now that you're single. And sometimes you're indeed doing that. It's almost like a punishment, and just go like, whatever. Shrug it off. And if you don't want to stay there, just go to another place. Don't be intimidated by it. Don't be intimidated about anything with your grieving. That's yours. That's your private thing. You don't have to share it with anything. No, nobody, nothing. Not even with your children. Nobody. Not with your parents. Nobody. That's your thing. And you don't have to get angry about it either. I mean, this is your life. And that's what I would like for you to come to grips with. This is your life, and you can do anything you want. You can grieve the way you want, because it's necessary. Just stop the suffering. Stop the suffering, because that is not helping you at all in feeling good in your skin. And you may say, like, I'm not feeling good in my skin at all. There will come a moment that you're feeling good in your skin again, because The fact that your husband died doesn't mean that you died. You may feel that, but you are very powerful. You're an amazing woman. You're no different than me. And I built a new life, a different life for myself. And you can do that too when you're ready. Whenever you're ready, when you feel like, time for a change, you can do that. And I'm here to help you. Should you want to do that, you can always contact me. Because life is beautiful. Even without a husband, life is beautiful. You're whole, you're perfect, you're complete. With or without a man, you're whole and perfect and complete. So, just remember, you don't need fixing. Do your grieving anytime and stop the suffering. That's my suggestion. I did that relatively fast because I realized this is not helping me. So if you have any questions, type in the comments. Please press the like button. Please press the subscribe button and pass it on. Share it with another woman who you feel might benefit from my information. Because here's the main thing, the suffering. If you don't let go from the suffering has a devastating effect on the health of your body. I will talk more about that in another video and explain a little bit more what the effects of suffering can do to your body. You don't want to go that way. So thank you for tuning in today. I wish you all the good strength and love. Take care. Bye-bye.